When I started Sis, Mary was one of my, Mary's born and raised in New York. She's from Yonkers, raised in the 80s. So, when hip hop was, became the thing.
How'd you meet, by the way?
We actually met at a dinner and we sat across from each other and, we were conversing back and forth and we exchanged numbers at the end of the night. And I remember saying to myself, I wonder if Mary's going to call me, because I've always been a fan of hers. I mean, who isn't a fan?
Hello.
Okay, especially growing up in New York. And I remember, and she called me up and she said, Simone. And it came up as a no-caller ID. And I said, Mary? She was like, what's up, girl? And I was like, oh my God, what's up? And she was like, I just had the vision of your face. Because the music industry is very interesting. It's an interesting industry, right? And she said, I just kept thinking, she said, because, you had your head tilted to the side all night. And she said, you just had this look on your face like, all of these people in here full of shit,
Because you're a real one. A real one recognizes it.
And we've been friends ever since. And so when I started Simone Smith Jewelry, because Mary loves hoops, I would always send her all my hoops. And so she was one of my number one supporters, along with my husband and my children and my friends, right? But so when the time was right, it was one day I came over and I brought her some earrings and stuff and we were just hanging out and she was like, Shorty, I think we need to do something together. And I said, say less, let's do it. And it was important for us to do that because women are catty. And we are supposed to fix each other's crowns, right? But some women don't do that. Mm-hmm. Right? And the timing was right. And God's timing is always the best timing. So we wanted to show women that you can come together and you can work together and you can create. Because when we come together, we're so much more powerful. You understand what I'm saying? And we've been able to do that. And we launched Sister Love. We call it Sister Love. And we launched it in 2018. And here we are in 2024. And the business is growing. It's just been an amazing journey.
So as you're speaking, I'm thinking about the business behind the partnership, right? Mm-hmm. Because in theory, it sounds, yes, girl, let's do it. Let's get it popping. I love you. You love me. Mm-hmm. But there is the business aspect behind it. So what does that look like? Like, what does the behind the scenes look like when you said, okay, let's go into business? Did you have your lawyer call her lawyer and they figured it out?
Yeah.
Like, what is that process?
Just have